as you've guessed, I'm here to give my review of the S4. This is embarrassing. The Enduro S4 system jacket suit. I'm not going to do a whole review of how it does in the rain for it being a rain suit. I feel like that review goes something like this. Hey, guess what? This rain suit is good in the rain. No, specifically this review, and there are many others who have done better reviews. However, I am not paid or sponsored by anyone, so I'm about to give you the good and the bad. If there are any bads, I don't know. This suit was really made to go with the Baja suit. So what I'm gonna do is don the Baja suit, don this, and tell you what I think, how it feels, go over the materials, the things that feel good about it, the things that don't feel good about it, because I trust it's gonna be rainproof. So if you're looking for a review on if a rainproof suit is indeed rainproof, you're not gonna find it here. So first things first, what I do like about the company KLIM is that this is a lifetime warranty. The stipulations of that I'm not entirely clear on, but I do believe that if you do lay your bike down, you end up getting this all scuffed up, you can send it in, they will do their best to repair, or they might replace or possibly give you a credit towards a new one. Don't quote me on any of those, but I guess you can. I'm not sponsored, so whatever. Now the suit uses typical 3M Scotch-Lite, that's these reflective parts, and there's a product they use called Keprotec out of Switzerland. Not sure what that is, but it is not a Gore-Tex suit. I do not like Gore-Tex, I just am not a fan of Gore-Tex, so that's why I like the mesh, and that's why I like the option of completely removing a weather rain layer. I'll go ahead and just quickly put on the Baja S4, put on the S4 weather suit, and kind of give you a rundown. Now because this suit and all of its armor is meant to go beneath this suit, they say the sizing should be the same. For example, this is a 32 regular, so I have the 32 regular pants, and that's a medium jacket, so I have the medium jacket. Now, I figured that engineers at KLIM compensated for the sizing. Well, we're about to find out. So we will use these. Actually, I generally use my Crossfire 3s, so with no socks, it's pretty gnarly. By the way, I do have a road review of this Baja S4 suit, so you can go ahead and look at that video to get an idea of how this is a standalone. I'm not going to do that here today. Alright, so the pants are pretty cool. They completely come apart at the seam, so you don't have to take off your boots, you don't have to take off anything to get these on. Alright, so just like that. Buttoning up these inside buttons here, so that way they kind of just are hanging out. So far the waist feels good. This is the easy part. So all you do is connect the zipper at the top, and down you go. Second one. There's some cinch tabs on the side. Those are the pants. Now time for the jacket. Alright, so I am now in the full suit. So right off the bat, how does it feel? Good. Like I'm wearing a second layer. It's not like I have super dexterity. I'm still wearing two suits. But if I was riding, I encountered some rain, I mean, it's actually quite flexible. I think maybe this motion is a little tight, only because of the arm pads. I do the thickest D3O armor, so take that with a grain of salt or other spice. It looks like they're coming down just past the Baja. Hold on, I'll try to give you a little angle here. You know what? We'll do this. So what you're looking at now is where the pants go down to the boot. That is probably about an inch past where the Baja S4 is. On the side, you'll see where the zipper kind of follows along the outside of the leg. And I like the orange accents on here, by the way. Now, as you run up to the jacket, you have the front pockets followed by a vent pocket in the back. And then in the very back, what you'll find is just a storage pouch. If you come along to the inside of the jacket, you will find this pull string. Now on the inside of the pocket, there's one of those little cinchy thingies so you can tighten the waistband. The seam welding looks really, really good. The stitching is completely covered by this material here, so hopefully that holds up pretty well. The zippers are pretty good. I mean, they're YKK zippers, so you know that's good quality. Now you'll also see the zipper is has that plastic barrier as well to prevent rain from getting in through the zipper seam. I mean, all in all, pretty good. I actually don't really feel any restriction of movement in my legs. Arms are a little bit, but again, I do wear the thickest armor, D3O armor, so that's what I feel it hitting. All right, well, I'm taking this off now because I am inside. It is now getting hot. Let's get some close-ups of this bad boy. There is a internal hood, which I suppose you could use inside your helmet or when you're just kind of hanging around the campsite or something. But there is a pretty nice hood in here, which, by the way, I've never taken a hood out of a collar and put it back correctly. And this was really easy to put back. Usually it looks like a bag of smashed you-know-whats. Overall quality and stitching is better than a lot of other KLIM products, and let me kind of explain what I'm talking about. The Baja, just for example, the S4 gloves, I don't know what to think about these. These kind of split at the seam here, the outside seam, and these things love to just peel off. I've used super glue many times. I take that again with a grain of salt though, and you should too, because I ride a lot, especially a lot of wood stuff where I'm constantly manipulating my hands. So every weekend, 2 days a week, for several hours, I'm using these gloves or the Mojave gloves. So I don't know what to think about it. I mean, they're $120 gloves, I think, maybe 100, I forget, but I can't keep on paying that much. So I'm gonna stick with the Mojave gloves right here, which I've had these for 2 weeks now, maybe 3 weeks, and they're $30 gloves. I can deal with running through a pair of these a month and be okay with that. I had the green ones before this, and this stuff just comes all off, and they break down. They're not a completely robust glove, but I like the protection they offer, and they look pretty good. So that's what I'll be using. All right, real quick, let me get out of all this stuff because I'm sweating my you-know-what off. So get ready for this, guys. I've always wanted to do this, actually. Okay, and that's really all I got for you. Sorry, this light is bright. That doesn't get any less bright. So yeah, that's the S4. I mean, quality's good, stitching's good. I was concerned about that because some of other KLIM stuff from last year and this year, the quality has been kind of, I don't know if it's bad, but, or if I just ride too much, like not like I ride too much. No, I've been riding a lot, and a lot of it's off-road and it's very aggressive, so I don't know if it's just me or if just because of the whole situation with COVID especially, they've had to source different manufacturing at a lesser price. I don't know. That's just my speculation. Maybe it's not reality. Probably not. Thanks for joining me. I hope it was worthwhile, and you'll probably see the gear in action on an upcoming trip at the end of September that I'll probably be moto vlogging, but I don't know. I'm trying to really just enjoy the trip and not focus so much on making material. I will be recording though, so we'll see. But that ride is facilitated by Mario Orsini, two-wheeled rider. Grossly more followers than I do. I think I have exactly 452, and I know that because that's all I have. So, but that's okay. I hope this is helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I'm doing this for you guys, and I don't really care about my following. Says everyone with no following. I'm just kidding. I care about you guys. Thanks for watching. If there's anything you'd like to see more in depth, just message me or post a comment. Most of my videos now are based off of what people would like to see, and I get a pretty quick turnaround because I'm not super high level production, so I kind of just get it out there, edit it down to make it enjoyable and worthwhile. So just let me know what you want to see. That's all I got. Bye. Dad mode, dad mode. Dad mode, dad mode.